Greetings, entrepreneurs. My name is Michelle Raleigh, aka the Savvypreneur. And in today's video, I'm going to help you with your content creation. So if you struggle with creating content, then you want to watch today's video. So go ahead and give me a like and a comment and a share below. And don't forget to subscribe if this is the content you want to see. So let's get into today's video. For today's video on creating content for your business, especially in this first quarter of 2022 and beyond. So I want to help you to get off that hamster wheel of trying to come up with content. I'm going to show you some tools that I use that helps make it so much more easier for you as an entrepreneur. Now, what I need to say before I jump into it, because I'm going to take you onto the platform so you can actually see how it works. These tools are not a replacement to just go in and just let it do all the work for you. As a brand, as a business, as an entrepreneur, you need to basically speak in the voice that you speak in. So this way people can differentiate you from another business. And I'll give you an example. Excuse me. Like McDonald's, McDonald's has a brand voice. When McDonald's puts out certain advertisement, the language that McDonald's speaks in, as well as other brands. It could be Coca-Cola, it could be Adidas, it could be Nike. They all have different voices to how they speak and how their advertising comes across, how their social media comes across. So when you see a specific type of content, basically who's speaking that. Even when it comes to certain personalities, whether it's in the entertainment industry, sports industry, when people are speaking, who they are, right? So you want to make sure that your content speaks with your voice. You don't want to just take these tools that I'm about to show you and make it and use them and don't put your input in them. You want to tweak it and you want to make sure it sounds like how you would speak. So let's just jump right in. Okay, now this is a tool called Contentbot.ai. And it is going to change your life. It is going to change the way that you do business. You're going to be able to get so much out of this tool if this is something that you decide to go with. I love this tool. I purchased it as an entrepreneur because I want to invest in my business. So I realized as an entrepreneur, you need to invest in tools that help make your life easier. Okay, so let me just go to the dashboard where I am to give you a little overview of how this tool works. It lets you basically put in maybe different types of prompts and you get out. What this tool does is it's an AI. It searches and crawls the internet and it basically comes up with content that will help you put out content across your social media. So let me just go into the templates to give you an overview of basically what the templates are. Excuse me, I have this frog in my throat, but we're going to get through this. Now you have long form AI writer. It helps you to create a full length blog post. It helps you to create a blog introduction, blog outlines. Maybe if you have certain ideas or topics and you want to kind of brainstorm, you don't really know what it is, but you want to kind of get some ideas. What I love about that is this, because when I am fleshing out ideas, I'll come here and say, okay, how do I introduce this topic or how do I go into it? So this is great. And we'll go into maybe one or two of them too, so I can show you how it works. You have a bullet point expander. If there's certain bullet points that you want to bring out, whether you are doing a podcast and you want to, basically keep yourself organized where the speaking points that you want to address within that podcast, you can use this to help you bring out those points. To me, this one, Quora, is a gold mine, because if you ever went to Quora.com, there's different industries where you have marketing, where you have different industries, and there are so many questions out there. But what you can do is take those questions, bring them in here into Contentbot, and it will spit out answers for you that you can maybe go into Quora and answer them. So this way you are now looking like that go-to person who has the answers for their questions, and then lead them back to your social media channels or your website. They also have engaging questions. Again, they have block conclusion, if you need to write a conclusion for your blog, finish your sentence, if you want to speak in different tones. And let me just kind of show you what that means, to speak in different tones, because when you have right here, change the tone of how that would sound. Do you want it to sound like engaging, different tones? Let me go down here. I'm sorry, it's professional, bold, playful, first person, third person, but you can change the copy type. That's where I was, the copy type. So if you wanted to say page headline ideas, then you would go here and it would show you a sample output. You wanted to go to marketing ideas, it will show you a sample output. Maybe you want to put the product name here, put a short description here, put the industry here, and then you can just generate the outputs. But I'm not going to do it within the marketing one, the what I would say the tone one, because I really want you to really see how great a tool this is. And then you have the pain agitate solution, which is the short, acronym is PAS. So this is something, if you have a product or a service and you're putting out your ad copy, you want to address the pain points, you want to agitate it, and then you want to give a solution. And this tool helps to do that. This tool helps you to put that together. So this way you are not sitting here struggling. Like right here, it's saying pain agitate solution. So let's put in, I don't know, let's say you have, let's say a weight training. Let's say, let's see. Did I say weight training? Let's see, workout video. I'm doing this off the top of my head. So, okay, and we can say, just to give a short description, workout video for women. We want to get real niche down. We could say postpartum. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Maybe they'll give me, thank you. They gave me the correct spelling for it. Come on. For workout video for women postpartum, right? So now let's just generate some inspiration to see what they would give us if we had this type of product and we wanted to get it out to women who were postpartum. So let's see what it's going to give us. So it says right here, the first one, working out is tough, especially when you're postpartum. Agitate. You want to get back into shape, but you have no idea how to exercise post-pregnancy. Solution. We are the workout video for women postpartum. We've designed an intense workout to be done right after you give birth. We understand that getting back into your pre-pregnancy shape is tough, but with our program, you will be back to your old self in no time. I mean, come on. I mean, to me, that is perfect. I mean, if you want to go ahead and add your little, spiel of how your voice again sounds to that, but to me, that is perfect. I didn't do anything but just basically put workout video. I put postpartum women, that is the issue that they're dealing with. And guess what? Now this has spat out something that I can put within that ad copy. If I had this type of product, that I could basically let them see what their pain is, how I'm agitating it, and now I have the solution for it. So, and then you have other ones you can use. I'm losing my train of thought, but you have two other selections that you can use if you don't like that one, or maybe you want to chop it up and take one from one part and mix it up together. Or if you want to generate more, you can go ahead and generate more. But let me just let you know, as one who uses this tool, you have to be aware of your credits because it does use credits. But I believe the credits that they give you within a month are enough, especially if you're putting out content. Let's say you're doing one blog post a week or one YouTube video a week. So you're only creating between 4 to 5 videos a week. So I'm sure that you're not even going to utilize that much of the credits or the words within this tool. And I think it is so great because less than a minute, look at what it gave me. So that is something that I am really excited about within this tool. And if you are someone who's a digital marketer, maybe you are an agency and you need to come up with this type of content for your, those who you do freelance work with, this is perfect because you don't have to sit there and rack your brain. You don't have to sit there and do too much research. I'm not saying don't do any research, but this is going to help you to really knock it out of the park because now you have these AI tools that are so intelligent and can get it done for you. So let's continue on. Let me just continue to let you know how awesome this is. Now, you want to agitate the pain, right? The solution. And then you also have pain benefit solution. So it's letting you know the benefit as well as the solution. So that is another thing. I'm not going to go into that because it basically works just like the one we just did. So now you have, this one is AIDA is one of the best known marketing models for marketing communications and strategy. So this is a new one to this tool. You have a summarizer. You can explain it to a child. So this is something that if you want to really get very specific to the point where even a child can understand it, then you would use this template, or you can explain it like a professor. I mean, and what I love about it, it has a plagiarism check, meaning if you're going to use this tool to create your content, a blog post, whatever that is, then guess what? You can put that content through this checker and it's going to make sure that it is not being copied anywhere else on the internet. And that to me is a big plus. For those of you who have, websites, this will help you with your SEO description. It's going to help you with AdWords, Facebook ads, video ideas, video description, brand names, slogan generator, brand story, value proposition, landing pages, page headlines. I mean, come on. Sometimes we have a hard time thinking like, what is the best headline that I can utilize to put so I can grab people's attention, because that's what it is in this day of social media, to grab people's attention, because we know that there are many other voices out there. So we want to make sure that your voice as an entrepreneur, digital marketer is being heard, right? Excuse me. And then also you have a product description where you go in and basically explain what that product is. And this is going to help you. All you have to do is key in certain things that's going to help you. So let's just go into this one so I can give you a little bit of insight to what that looks like. I mean, it's very easy. It's not like even it's a long form thing that you got to add in all of this, data in order for it to spit it out. It's just basically, what is the product? What is the name of it? And give a short description. So it's going to spit it out back and give a description that you can place within the description of maybe your online, store, if you have a store. So this is going to help you with startup ideas, marketing ideas, sales email, create cold sales emails. Let me tell you something. If I had this tool when I first started out, game over, because I mean, I did so much research. If you go to the description box and you click the link to my blog post on creating an email list from scratch, I mean, that was something that I had to do the research from scratch. And I'm glad I did that, because it shows me how to do that. I'm not just sitting here just utilizing this tool and not putting in the hard work and doing my own research behind it. But I'm thankful for times when I am a little bit blank, or maybe I'm busy and I need a tool that's going to help me out where I'm so overloaded that I can't think right now. So it helps to give me that push and helps my ideas really to come to fruition. So with that being said, you have, for those who need to pitch themselves, if you need to close that deal and you need to help get that pitch together, you have that here. And again, the core answers, which I just showed you. So this is a tool that I think that you will love. You can save your content. Like when you go in, and let me just show you, based on my history and on this platform, I have all of the content that I've created or I use within it. Let me just see. My computer is a little slow. So these are all just what you're just seeing right now, the pain agitate solution. These are just different things that I have done and saved. So if I needed to go back and maybe look at those again, or maybe I want to reuse them, maybe change it up a little bit, then I can go back and I can use that again. And this is the beauty of having a tool in your business. This is a tool that's going to help you create the content. Also, it has documents. Let me just click on that, like your documents. If you have it there, you can create a blank one. They have a wizard. They have the video explainer there. All of this is just really great tool for you as an entrepreneur to basically use. And then automation, let me click on that. Then content automation, create AI content automatically in the background. So you just click on here and just go through the prompts, and it will help create what it is that you need. So this tool right now, and I know I have it down here somewhere, this tool basically is free forever. You can get this tool free forever, but you will be limited by the credits. And I think the next, let's just go to the website. Let's just see, because there's so many claims and I love this. Let's go to pricing. So you have the free forever plan for, let me make sure I'm on the right tool. Yes, we have the free forever plan, which is $0, right? So that means you get 20 short form credits, 250 pieces of original content per month, and one 500 long form words, 2 full blog posts per month. So if that is something that you want to use to start out, then go ahead and use it just to get your feet wet. Now, I know $59 a month may be expensive for some marketers or for entrepreneurs saying, look, I don't have $60 a month for this tool. But let me give you a little strategy around certain tools that may be a little bit out of our budget to pay that much a month. And this is where you get very strategic at. You say, okay, I may have $60 or maybe say 120, right? That is enough for 2 months worth of you utilizing this tool, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take those 2 months, because you're investing in your business, even though you're not going to keep this tool long term. But the beauty of it is you can utilize this tool, go in, create what it is that you need in your business, create your blog posts, create your headlines, create all of that. And this way you have content maybe created for the next 6 months to a year or more. So don't think that, oh, well, I don't have enough money to pay for that every month. Even if you can pay for it for 1 month, go in and utilize it, get everything out of it that you need, so you can have that content that you will have created for 6 months to a year off of 1 month's time of use. So I'm going to show you another tool that is not as expensive, but I think that it is very good for entrepreneurs that are on a budget, and it is called Write. And I'm going to also give you a $10 off, because the tool is really low cost. If you don't want to spend the $9 a month for this tool and you want to own it outright, where you can just go in and create the content whenever you need to, then I'm going to hook you up with a $10 coupon that's going to give you $10 off, and wait until you see the price and you'll know that that is a deal. Okay. So this next tool is called Write. And it is pretty straightforward, even though Contentbot gave you all the bells and whistles. But this is for somebody who basically saying, look, I just need just something straightforward. I don't need all of that. I just need to get it and create the content and be done with it. So with this tool, right, is what I love about it is it comes up with amazing points for you in whatever you're creating. So you would come in, you would create your account. Again, they have a free part. They have a free plan, so you can go ahead and sign up on the free plan and you can just utilize that. But the only thing about the free plan is, to me, you don't get enough credits to basically do what you need to do. So to me, you're still limited, so you don't want to be limited as an entrepreneur. But anywho, you have different languages. If you are a different language, or maybe you are creating content for people in a different language, you can come in here and choose the language that you would like to utilize. I'm English. That's the only language that I speak. But then you can come in here and change your tone: appreciative, assertive, awestruck, candid, casual. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. Basically, how you want that content to sound. So if you want that content to sound, let's say, enthusiastic, right? So say, what are you using it for? Do you want a blog idea outline, blog section writing, a business pitch idea, copywriting framework, pain aggravate solution, email, Facebook, Twitter, Google ad search, interview questions, job description. I mean, the list goes on and on. Profile bio, question and answers. So as you see down here, you get a lot of different categories for creating content around that. So let's just basically say you want an enthusiastic, let's say story plot. I don't know. Let's not say story plot. Let's use something. Let's say, I don't know. Let's say profile, profile. So it says, tell me something about you. Okay, so we're just going to say, I love to equip entrepreneurs to grow a business that they love. Okay, so it's about me. Yeah, okay. I love to equip entrepreneurs to grow a business that they love. Okay, we're just gonna do it like that. So here you can pick how many outputs you want. Do you want 1 output, 2 output, or 3 output? So I'm just gonna say 2 because I don't want to waste all my credits, but I just want to show you how this works, right? So let's go ahead. So it's writing. And then it's saying, I love to equip entrepreneurs to grow a business they love. Let's talk about your business needs, and you'll know that what I'm all about. I help entrepreneurs grow their business using online marketing, SEO, social media, and email marketing. So that's basically those 2 profile. Like, I mean, we don't have that much real estate in a profile bio, but if you really want to put it out there, then that's something you can do. But let's go back to something else. Maybe let's use something, maybe blog section writing. So let's say the topic of the blog section is social media marketing, right? And so let's say keywords are social media, digital marketing, let's say email marketing, and let's do one more, content marketing. Okay, so let's do 2 again. So let's see what it's gonna put out. So it's writing. Now it says down here, social media marketing is a process of gaining traffic or attention through social media sites. It is used to increase customer awareness of company products, build loyalty, and encourage purchases. By using social media marketing methods, marketers can reach higher numbers of people by other means. This means they can take advantage of the network effect, the increasing value to users as more people use the system to increase the value of their marketing efforts. So that's perfect. I mean, you can again add in the part that is in your voice. You can use this. You can read down here and basically maybe utilize this, or maybe take certain sections from each part and make it into part of your blog writing points that you want to bring out. And it also tells you how many words, 243 words, and it's 1,537 characters. So you know how long that blog post is and how many more words you want to add to it, especially if you are creating blogs for other companies, maybe a freelancer, and they want you to create a 900-word blog post. Now you know how many words that you're short of in order to meet that goal. So I just wanted to really showcase to you what this looks like as far as you creating content as an entrepreneur. And I want to make sure that you know that this is something that you can utilize in your business. You do not have to continue creating content just off of the top of your head. Now with Writer, there is a $10 coupon that I am going to put in the description box below, because this tool right now, this tool on AppSumo is $39, and it's a $599 tool, but it's $39. But I'm going to give you $10 off, which is going to make it $29. And guess what? You don't have to pay any more after that. So if this is something, if this is a tool that you like, it's lower cost, you don't have to worry about recurring fees, then this is something that you can start with. It's always about maybe starting small and growing bigger, right? You want to start small, and this way you can now add on maybe a more robust system as you grow in your business, like Contentbot, or maybe other, different platforms out there, or AI writers out there. So again, my name is Michelle Raleigh, aka the Savvypreneur. Let me know in the comments how you like this. Are you going to utilize it? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will be with you on another video. Have a great day.